Greetings, fellow noobs! Yeah, what's up? Welcome to NuubCast. This is Blomus, and this is Typhon Peaks, and this is a PvP, and this red Protoss is Answerer. His opponent, your friend and mine, it's Varus, back again with another NuubCast replay. Oh yeah. Kicking it live on Typhon Peaks. I think I said this recently in another cast. Typhon Peaks, just as a map, I pretty much hated it every time I played it when it first came out, beginning of Season 2 or whatever it was. But since then, it's really grown on me and I really like it. Love it for PvP. I think it's pretty good for PvZ. Yeah, I think it's just all around a pretty solid, pretty balanced map. I don't really have any problem with it at all. So yar's a yar. Welcome to NuubCast. If you're unfamiliar, I'm Blomus. I'm a noob, and I happen to like noobs. Here at NuubCast, we have a firm philosophy that cool games can happen at any and every level, and we leave it up to you to prove. I keep saying we. I don't know why I say we. I've said we from the beginning, but it's just me, really, and the occasional Stargirl. But I believe that cool games can happen at every level, and I leave it up to you to prove me right. So if you would like to prove my philosophy correct, send your replays to NuubCast@gmail.com. That's right, NuubCast@gmail.com. Love to cast a replay. I will send it through my sophisticated replay filtration system, and you'll be able to have one of your games on YouTube that you can show your friends, brag about how baller or bad your play is, and have equally encouraging or deprecating commentary by myself. Because I love to encourage noobs. I also like to talk shit to noobs. Cheeky like. Not mean. At least I try not to be mean. I think I'm rarely mean. Although there have been occasions where I've been mean about just really bad play. Really, mostly, it's not bad play because there hasn't been a single non-pro cast where there hasn't been bad play. You know what I mean? What we can be critical about at any level of play that's not pro, I can talk smack about your micro, I can talk smack about your macro, but those things we should assume. We should assume bad macro and micro in non-pro replays. It's just a fact of the matter. What we shouldn't assume, and what I will make fun of and laugh about and we'll all learn from, is decision making. Sometimes, man, the decision making in lower level gameplay is so funny and bad, myself included. I actually played a game on ladder yesterday. Some of the guys, Varus I think was there. Yeah, he was watching on the stream, and Mini-Human, a couple of guys, Soul Steel was there, I think, and I was playing this Zerg on Zelnaga Caverns, and I had Immortals out, and he made roaches, and he kept making roaches. I kept getting more Immortals, and I was just completely wrecking his army, but he kept making roaches. There's got to come a point where you're just like, okay, I need to change what I'm doing because I'm getting my butt creamed. So yeah, things like that we love to make fun of. They're pretty funny. Not in a I'm better than you kind of way, because like I said, we all make those decisions. We're all noobs here. We all do stupid things in the game. But yeah, you know. But that's what we're about. We love noobs, love noob play, and we want to see your noob games. So just make sure if you're going to send in replays that you tell me what league it is. It's the only piece of information that the replay will not give me is what league you play in. As we see, Answerer going to make the charge. Oh, does get the force field off. Varus needs to back off those sentries. Don't want to lose those. Immortal going to do work out there. Take things down. No, 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 no. Back up, back up, back up. Why? Varus' own force fields hurting him in this engagement. He does have a couple of mortals out. He's slowly going to kick butt now, but those sentries, you don't want to lose those sentries if you can. They're just so expensive, so gas heavy. And that's going to be, well, I thought it was going to be the end of that aggression. Here come more zealots warping in, and Varus could be in trouble here. He's out on the ground. He needs to back up. He needs to pull back into his base, get a couple of his own zealots out so he can it's not going to be enough here. He needs some... Oh no, Varus. No, Varus. Varus. No. Killing off some zealots. More zealots coming in. Answer has clearly stopped paying attention because he's just totally getting more stalkers. This is so weird. So weird. He needs... The Answerer needs to back off now with this aggression. It's pretty good. But just imagine how much better shape Varus would be in. Yeah, that's how I need to... trying to structure a sentence here. Just imagine how much better shape Varus would be in if he didn't lose those 3 sentries. He'd be able to force field, he'd be able to split armies off, maybe a guardian shield left. Not perfect, but see. Here's another thing that needs to happen in a battle like this. When you split that army off, a lot of times you'll sit and you'll fight whatever's right here. But if you've got a bunch of stalkers in the back, drop your force field and then pull back. So let those zealots come in to fight you and fight them up here so that the stalkers aren't just taking pot shots at your zealots. You know, just something to think about when you have those engagements. Warp Prism out for Varus. Wonder what he's going to do. Maybe he's going to do some immortal drops. Answerer expanding, and I think that... Oh, look at him with a Warp Prism too. Getting a couple more gateways. Twilight Council. But Varus could be in a... Varus. Yeah, Varus. Varus could be... It's like, I thought it was... I just literally cast yesterday's replay with Inferno, so I was confused there for a second. But Varus could be looking to do some aggression of his own here in a minute. His own Warp Prism back here. Is there some tech I don't see? Nope, nope. There's an observer out here, which Varus does not have, and he probably wants to get one shortly. A few zealots whipping in over here. Nice force fields by Answerer. Zealots are kind of slow, so that gives him time to kind of pick them off. So I don't think he lost any units there. Pretty nice job. More zealots warping in back here, and now a zealot and a couple sentries and a zealot. Look at that. He was going to go do the sentry trick, the sentry warp-in trick. Oh, looks like Varus is going to push here. Zealots on the low ground. He's going to cream this army. He's got way more than he needs to dominate this army right here. And this expansion, that's the difference here. Varus is going to end up... Oh, nice force field by Varus, just able to block off those units, able to pull out. Now this force field going to just keeping this army at bay. Mortals totally knocking down this next nexus is the word I'm looking for. And all of these workers gonna die. But no vision on the high ground, so he's going to want to back off there. He's not going to be able to get those stalkers. But man, Varus has done the job, and now he's got a nice comfortable food lead. There's no force fields left from these sentries, so you can just walk right up. Got a guardian shield, stalkers going to do the work for him. Mortals, if they're dancing, they're dead. Get them up there, get them up the ramp. I mean, you don't have anybody shooting at you, but I learned that the hard way last night. I think it was against a Terran player, and I had a bigger army, but my Immortals got stuck dancing in the back, and they were dead. What are you doing, man? Army just hanging out, you know. Or he went back to macro. It's a good idea. Macro is good. This is going to be it, man. Oh wait, stuff's going on over here in Varus's base. I totally wasn't even paying attention. I spent a recent cast talking a lot about the minimap, and I don't think I looked at it at all that entire time. Ants are warping in guys one at a time. Doesn't have a ton of money, but he's going to try to base race with Varus, but Varus is going to drop a base down here. And this is not going to be much of a race. These Immortals are going to make quick work of Answerer's buildings. It's going to be revealed. Varus is going to know where all his stuff is. And as soon as this Nexus goes down and Varus is not revealed, Answerer is going to know that he's in trouble. Because there is another Nexus out on the field. This is another base race. We got a base race, another different base race against Zerg with Varus, but this one, a vastly different situation. And Varus is going to be able to clean this up easily. It's not going to be close. So all he has left is this pylon, yeah? Yep, this one little pylon. He can just bring his warp prism over, warp in a few Zell. Oh, he doesn't have any money. Never mind. Nibby man. He's going to need to get units over there. Question is, yeah, he's got more than enough to kill this. More than enough, but he's not protecting his pylon, so he has to know he's going to die. And there it is. That's the game, kids. Pretty good PvP by Varus. Lots of aggression at the beginning, held it off, came back, took advantage of the expanding opponent, and won the game. Good job, Varus. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. And don't forget to send your non-one-sided, non-turtley, lots of fun and kick-butt replays to noobcast@gmail.com. Until next time, keep climbing that ladder.